Blessings, everyone. Welcome to my channel, Crossroads Meets the Ocean Rose. My name is Molly. I'm happy you're here. Let's get into a general collective message for everyone and see what guidance comes out. High Priestess just flipped out. I mean, High Priest. Somebody could be a High Priest or High Priestess. Let's see what comes out. Please take what resonates, leave what does not. Roles can be reversed. Masculine can be feminine. Feminine can be masculine. This is not gender specific. This is energy. These readings are timeless. They could be past, present, and or future. And please use your own discernment on these messages. Pray over them and meditate. All right, guys. Holy Spirit, please surround us with your love, light, healing, grace, blessings, and protection. Please give me clear messages for the collective and what they need to know for their highest and greatest good. My guardian angels, my main spirit guide, my gypsy. I just saw the High Priestess. My gypsy, all the enlightened spirits, messengers of God, my ancestors, my spirit team, and Most High God, please protect us. Please surround us with your love, light, healing, grace, and blessings. And please give me clear messages for the collective and what they need to know. Okay, let's get into it. I am burning copal incense right now. Copal is one of my favorites to clear energy, to cleanse and clear. I don't know why I'm supposed to be, well, I'm just going to say it. So it's one of my favorites. And then what I like to do is to add Palo Santo later on, or something sweet later, whatever smells good to you. So that could be for somebody, but I do really love copal. So that's what I'm burning. So let's get into it, guys. Ooh, Empress. Divine Feminine. We have the Divine Feminine here. Somebody highly magnetic. There could be something being restabilized in your life after something that was maybe unstable. So we have the Empress. We have the Two of Pentacles. We do have the Lovers. Somebody could be juggling with making a decision as well, overcoming some sort, especially with Strength here and the Ten of Wands, overcoming some sort of weight on their shoulders, heavy burdens. They've been carrying a lot. This could have been a long journey, but there's something with overcoming this and some sort of instability to make a decision. They could be juggling with this in their mind to come forward to invest with the Seven of Pentacles and to collaborate with another person. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. You could be investing in something yourself, working on something, building. It is going to be very fruitful. You might be carrying a lot right now, Empress. You may have a lot going on. You may be sowing beautiful seeds for work, investing in yourself, building a business, sowing, nurturing, loving, but allowing the things to come in. So you could have just like, you could wear a lot of hats or juggling a lot of plates, just a lot going on. Staying grounded and balanced as well. But I am seeing something here with regards, and you could have overcome something to where there was lack thereof, or Five of Pentacles. So you could have had to, go into Hermit and remove yourself from somebody. Okay, so the shadow side is here. This is about removing yourself from situations that didn't resonate for you anymore, or possibly go into Hermit and do self-reflection, shadow work, acknowledging the wounds, because the Hermit is somebody who self-reflects, goes inward, really dives deep, does healing work, takes time for whether it be meditation. And meditation does not mean it has to be an hour. You could start with 5 minutes, 3 minutes, even meditation in the shower as you're letting the water run over you. You could be with the intention of cleansing and clearing purging energies, emotions that don't serve you anymore. But what I am seeing is somebody who went inward and had to dive deep and leave things out that did not serve them anymore, but did the work or is in process of doing the work. And you are really tending to your garden. It looks like you are doing some hard work here. You are mastering what you're doing, or you're very good at it. You could be a business owner. This could be a lot on your shoulders, but you are capable. It looks like you're able to handle it. But I am seeing love in your energy as well. And you could be magnetizing this in. So you may have to learn to juggle both your career, or I'm almost seeing like juggling career or business, the self-care, self-love, and being a hermit, and also possibly coming into a relationship here. So let's get more and see what comes out. Puppy moon is snoring. That is, that's what you hear. What do we have? 8 of Swords. Tower. Seven of Cups. Three of Wands. Five of Cups. There was something here with a tower that freed you from something, whether it be a mental prison or something that, something that put you in your head or your emotions. There was something here that frees you with divine intervention with the tower. I'm also getting that there's divine intervention to bring something in, or manifestations that you've been waiting on, and they're flowing to you. Why is the 8 of Swords here? Three of Cups. Why is the 3 of Cups here? 10 of Swords. The Tower. The Shadow. The Shadow Self. Which is like the Devil card. Page of Cups. 7 of Cups. The World. Why is the World here? Justice. 3 of Wands. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. The Emperor. 5 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. Two of Swords. Why is the 2 of Swords here? 6 of Cups. Show me the 10 of Swords. 3 of Swords. King of Swords. Show me the Shadow Self. 6 of Swords. Moved you away. What is the Page of Cups? Page of Swords. Why is Justice here? The Sword of Truth. Why is the Emperor here? Page of Pentacles. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Six of Wands. 10 of Wands. Why is the Page of Swords here? The Sun. Oh my gosh. Why is the why is the Two of Swords here with the Six of Cups? Knight of Pentacles. Who's the Five of Cups? Why? Nine of Wands. Okay. Who is this? Who's the Emperor? The Hermit. What? Okay, who's this Knight of Pentacles? Somebody you're discerning of, or this could be you. Okay, okay. You have newness at the bottom of the deck. This is somebody is quite determined to bring you passionate communication, or have a passionate new beginning with you. Also, you could be setting firm boundaries, but you have a passionate new beginning here, or there's something very passionate. You could have set firm, healthy boundaries with individuals who are trying to come in and keep you stuck and stagnant, or hold on to your beautiful energy, because you have a blessing of an Ace of Pentacles and an Ace of Wands. That's what I'm seeing. And there could be somebody coming in making a decision to give you an offer or express their passion for you, and possibly bring you a commitment, or just express how they feel. What I'm seeing here, you guys, is there was something that was keeping you trapped and bound, or making you feel in a mental prison. This could have been a group of people. It could have been people you celebrated with, friends, family, but I am seeing a masculine here as well. There was an ending to depletion, some sort of breakup or heartbreak. So flip it where it needs to be flipped. But what I'm seeing here is there is a King of Swords who, there could have been an ending. So if it's this King of Swords, they could have freed themselves from a group of people. Or this is you freeing yourself from a King of Swords. There was some sort of betrayal here, or just an ending to a group of people. They could, this is pain, heartbreak, because there could have been somebody who, there was something brought to their attention with regards to a group of people to where they were operating in spiritual darkness or their shadow. You could have known this group of people. You could have moved away from them. Could have pulled back your energy as well and decided to focus on yourself. You could have a really beautiful childlike spirit. But what I'm seeing is there was divine intervention to move you away to peace and harmony from whatever betrayal this was, so that way you could tap into your childlike self. I'm seeing Page of Cups here and the Sun. This is both like happiness, joy, and there's children on the card. So this could be for you, your children, or your inner child. But what I am seeing is there is somebody here who is holding back communication, watching and observing somebody who is highly creative, who could be an Empress energy. So you could be very creative, very good at manifesting, very magnetic, shine very brightly, have very healing, potent energy. You could have done your own shadow work, and that's what I was seeing earlier. But there could be somebody else here who is going through some sort of tower. And some of these towers could be seeing clearly, because I'm seeing somebody with a blindfold over their eyes, but feeling trapped and bound. And this is with regards to people that they celebrated with. There was a betrayal here, but I'm seeing some sort of like separation, breakup, ending, and an illusion, a blindfold being lifted, and divine intervention to expose light. Anything done in the dark will come to light. And if you can see, like, it's like this bright light is hurting this person's eyes. You see, the divine is breaking open the tower to expose the light, or to shine a light. I'm also seeing that you've been moved away to peace and harmony while this occurs. And if this was you, the divine was moving you away. But I am seeing a masculine here going through something. I'm also seeing an individual who is very loving and caring, who is full of joy, full of happiness and a bright light. But I'm seeing somebody watch and observe an individual. This could be a twin situation, not necessarily, but I am seeing the shadow and the light here. Somebody's been holding back, watching and observing another person, and they think that they are hidden. But when I saw the sun, that's a yes for me, and it's confirming that somebody is watching somebody and holding back communication. I'm seeing that you've closed out a cycle here and moved forward. There could also be somebody who is closing out a cycle, whether it's a relationship or something contractual that caused illusion and confusion. Somebody wants to come forward and speak a truth and be seen. This is so interesting because I'm seeing someone like hold back and watch somebody. And there is somebody, you could have eyes on you. You can have more than, you could have this person. Now, you could have 1 to 2 people, or you could just, this could be the same person who's closing out cycles, going through a death and transformation to come forward and speak some sort of truth and clarity, because I am seeing a cycle being closed out. Someone wants to be victorious with the words that they speak to you, or the truth that they're going to bring forward. This could be weighing them down very heavily, because what I am seeing here is they've been waiting. They've been waiting for the right time to rush in with swift, direct, motivated action, communication. This is looking like it's an emperor. But this emperor looks like they're an hermit. Unless this is you, but this is an offer coming in, and this is like a newer offer that you could have been waiting on, but this person's been waiting. So somebody is in hermit. They could be doing inner work. I am seeing here that there was wounding that occurred, some sort of wounding. Somebody is in their feelings and emotions. But I am seeing the 2 of Swords here. You could be very discerning, which is good. Setting healthy boundaries is very important. The heart chakra, having it open and love for people is beautiful, but you don't want to be susceptible to being hurt and wounded. So you could be highly, highly abundant. The wheel looks like it's in your favor. You're coming into generational wealth. You could be building an empire at this time for you and your lineage. But I'm seeing a decision come in, and it looks like you're very discerning and protective of what you're doing, especially from past people. But I am seeing there could be somebody from the past who wants to come forward and bring you an offer, with the Knight of Pentacles and 6 of Cups. Who is the Hermit? Five of Wands. 5 of Wands. Why? 4 of Wands. This could be a twin or a divine counterpart that is going inward. Why is the 5 of Wands here? King of Cups, 8 of Wands. Oh my gosh. Who is that? Who's the Emperor? Four of Cups. Why? The Magician. Who's this King of Cups? The Empress. Show me the King of Cups. Queen of Cups. Show me the Eight of Wands. Seven of Swords. Four of Cups and the Magician. You have somebody who's possibly manifesting you, who's in their feelings and emotions. They could be manifesting communication with you. It looks like they've been holding back to see if it's going to come in, like if you're going to reach out. Or they're manifesting communication before they bring in an offer. You could be in hermit, away from conflict. This person could be watching and observing you. I'm seeing here, though, that there's something competitive, possibly choices and options. You could have a masculine who has a lot of love for you. You could have 1 to 2. But if this is just one person, this person is going through some sort of transformation, endings and closing of cycles with past people, doing shadow work, a transformation. They could even be going through something legally as well, closing out this chapter of their life. This is weighing them down heavily. This person could put you up on a pedestal. They could see you as very nurturing, very loving, very abundant. You are super magnetic. Things are flowing for you. Here's the thing, though, with your very vibrant energy, you're magnetizing and you're shining so brightly that you could be a magnet for everything, not just the light, but also the shadow. But there is somebody here who does want to communicate with you. They want to move things forward, but they've been hiding this. This is coming out again for someone, and this could be a divine counterpart. So I'm seeing somebody here secretly trying to manifest communication or forward movement with the individual that they're in love with. A very magnetic individual. But I am seeing a masculine who is in hermit, who could be quite competitive over your energy, who wants to bring you an offer, who has been waiting, holding back to make a move. They could be manifesting you, manifesting communication. It does not look like it is working. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm also seeing, who is this? Six of Cups. The Lovers. You in reverse. Two of Swords. You have choices. Who is this Ten of Pentacles? Wheel of Fortune. You're juggling a lot. You have a lot on your plate. You have a lot going on here. So you could be very discerning. You're building a business. You're going to come into Ten of Pentacles. This is a part of your destined path. It's your generational wealth. You could be manifesting this, working on it, and focused on it, and feel like you're juggling a lot. You could have moved away from a past situation that was unstable. This was not a lover's union. This could have been a karmic situation that you moved away from. But I am seeing that this person that you have your sword up to, that you're very protective and discerning. So okay. This person may want to come back and bring an offer, but they were so slow. You're discerning of this. They are in their feelings and emotions. They are wounded at this time. But I'm seeing here that there's a masculine that has gone through a lot. Now, this could be you embodying both energies. So flip it where it needs to be flipped, because I am seeing a King of Swords here who went through a betrayal, heartbreak. This could be a light worker. The Sun, this person had to free themselves from a group of people and move away and put up their sword too. This could be a person who is very intellectual, a truth speaker, very disciplined, and could have been through a lot of heartbreak and had to dive deep within as well. They could have had tower moments. That's what I'm seeing here. It's like they had to move away from these people. But this person is in your energy, and somehow, some way, they're watching you with the Page of Swords and the Sun. They are illuminated to you. They had a blindfold over their eyes, but it's lifted. The divine has done something here with divine intervention to expose either who you are to this person. They could be in their head. There was a cycle with a relationship closed out here as well that weighed someone down heavily. They're moving forward. You're going to receive some truthful communication. Also, you could be, there could be someone who's in the legal field. You could be speaking some sort of truth as well, that is very supported for the things that you went through, or it could be this person doing it. But you could be speaking truths and clarity with regards to illusion, confusion, things that weighed you down to help assist people. Whatever you're speaking is very much supported. And there's also somebody here who is closing out a cycle to options and family members, friends, whoever this is, whether it's you or this other person, you're going to be very successful, but you could be weighed down heavily. I am seeing somebody here want to rush in towards you with the Knight of Swords. They've been waiting. I am seeing someone manifest you. And it's an Emperor who wants to bring you an offer. They are in Hermit. They could be doing research or study, especially with the Page of Swords and the Hermit. This person, they may think that you have options. Not necessarily. I'm getting more that they saw how people treated you or possibly know about your past. Because if this person is doing some sort of research or is enlightened to you, or even if they receive downloads from the divine, they see you in a really beautiful light, but they also see the conflict that has been around you. So they could have gone through something similar. They look at you with love as very nurturing, very loving, but you could put up your sword when you need to. And they are manifesting communication. They could be secretly doing this. They may want to come towards you. Four of Wands is here. You could have had a twin too that was not transparent with you. I'm seeing decisions here, but I'm also seeing you heal from a wounding situation and someone else heal as well. Close out karmic cycles in relationships, friends, family, collaborations. Even leave certain things behind, like your stability, because it was wounding. There was an unstable relationship, and balance is being restored. The wheel is turning in your favor. But you may feel like there's just so much going on right now that you're juggling, but I want you to know you have 10 of Pentacles and Wheel of Fortune. This is coming in for you, and you may not even see it because you feel like you're juggling so much. And also, with the Two of Swords, with this one, it's like the blindfolds over the eyes once again. But I'm also seeing that you are discerning of a past person coming towards you. It does look like they've been very slow. They may be They may be concerned that you have someone else coming in. So I'm seeing that you could have two people. You could have a light worker who has been through battle. This is a warrior. This is somebody who has walked through the darkness to see the light. They are enlightened to who you are, or will be. This is a very just individual, but they had to close out similar cycles to you. That's what I'm seeing. But I'm also seeing that you could have someone else in your energy that you're discerning of, that is concerned and being secret, that maybe, and they could be watching too. I'm seeing you have eyes on you. Multiple. And this person could be concerned that you're going to make a decision. So this is up to you guys, what you want. You could have a high priest in your energy. Somebody who is very skilled at what they do. Very magical. Very psychic. Or this could be you, highly psychic. Very gifted. This person likes commitment. They have overflowing love. This is newness, Ace of Cups. Somebody has overflowing love for you, or they will. And this is somebody who is very loyal and dedicated to who they love and what they do. They've been through a lot to elevate spiritually to this ranking. This is a very healing individual, could be a star seed. This person may want to have a family with you. You could be single, but this person wants joy and happiness. You could have done a lot of healing work as well. But you could be single, self-sufficient, have a business, or just shine very, very brightly and take great care of yourself. You could know how to hold back your energy when needed and when to move forward. I'm also seeing a lot of stability with regards to your finances. 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. This is like holding back. It could also mean more than enough, greed. But what I'm seeing here with the 9 of Pentacles and 4 of Pentacles and 2 of Wands is, and 3 of Pentacles, there's a collaboration moving forward that's going to be very bountiful. More than enough. A beautiful foundation that's going to be very healing for somebody who is single. After surrendering conflict, forgiveness, just like setting yourself free and deciding to do the work on yourself with the 7 of Pentacles. Sow those seeds, love on yourself. Yeah, because the Queen of Wands is somebody who's very attractive, takes really good care of themselves, self-love. They know their worth. You could have somebody who has you on their mind. So you could possibly be feeling their energy because they find you to be very attractive. So you could have more than one person. You do have wish fulfillment here that's coming towards you. With the 9 of Cups, this is comfort. Wish fulfillment. Abundance surrounds you, and it is moving forward. And there could be somebody who's very passionate about you and wants to bring comfort to you. Balance being restored, who has a lot of passion for you. King of Wands is here. But I'm also seeing that you had to remove yourself from some sort of false promises, wishy-washy behavior. There was like a lack of follow-through with somebody. They could have been all talk, but it does look like there is someone who does want to passionately communicate with you, and there could be travel, relocation. This could be for somebody who is chosen, high-ranking, very tempered and balanced, an earth angel. Somebody has a lot of passion for you. They could see you as very angelic, very divine, very peaceful, very nurturing, tempered. But this person, they could know the transformation that you went through, the things you've had to release. And this person has a lot of passion for you. And you're very grounded, humble, very sacred. This is somebody who sees you as sacred, as divine. And there could be somebody else here from the past who fumbled you. And this could have been a karmic cycle, or there was karmic lessons to learn that they needed to learn. And you decided to invest in yourself and level up. But you are a seer. You're very gifted. I'm seeing a high priest and a high priestess come together. Things will move forward with the Chariot. And was some sort of death that is going to bring forward a beautiful transformation. And if this is regards to a relationship or even financial, this death in this Tower is going to move something forward very successfully for either an offer or newness of finances, something tangible, because there was an imbalance. You're receiving good karma for overcoming these tests and trials and Five of Pentacles, poverty or illness, or being left out in the cold. And if somebody had an intention of doing that to you, they could be receiving negative karma. It just depends on the intention behind it. I am seeing somebody take a leap of faith to come towards you with the full, they want to have a partnership with you. Their intention is to take a leap of faith and have a harmonious partnership. This could be a protector, somebody who's a defender, a protector, a warrior. This person wants to protect you from sleepless nights and anxiety, and they want you to feel full of love, feel free. But this is newness. I made it through all the deck. They have a love offer for you. So this is action. So I think I just told like a whole story here for you guys. Let's go ahead and get some of these. What do we have? What do we have? The Mirror. Reflect. I hold the mirror up to see, accept and love all of me. So what I was getting in the beginning, and also with this other person, is really going inward, doing the self-reflection, the inner work, seeing the shadow, loving all of you, even, and accepting all of you, even the shadow. But you could also be a mirror to others, which will be a catalyst, or is a catalyst to their awakening or their healing journey. You are a visionary. You are awake. With an intuitive perspective, I see the bigger picture. So you could see things from a higher perspective. You are definitely awake. Your third eye is open. You could see the divine in everyone, or see the divinity. You could be reflecting out what people need to work on, so that way they wake up as well and can see the light within inside of them. Aquamarine could be of significance. So they are saying to you that they want you to express your intuition with self-confidence and love, to follow your intuition, your higher guidance, because you're definitely wide awake spiritually, or you're in process. And just know that you may trigger some people with your beautiful light that shines, but it's a catalyst to their awakening, or for them to realize what is inside of them, that you reflect back that maybe they're not ready to accept, but they will wake up when they're ready. But they want you to express who you are, your intuition, the love for yourself, the self-love, with self-confidence and love. And you could already be doing this. I got one more. Father of the sky, God. I release the weight of the world from my shoulders. So you could have released the weight of the world, of other people's weight, burdens, And also I was getting forgiveness, releasing that attachment, doing that inner work, accepting all of you, loving all of you, and releasing the weight of your shoulders to the Most High, surrendering, so that way you can move forward freely. And if not, that's what they are guiding you to do. Can I get one more? Thank you. The winged messenger, creation, spiritual direction inspires my creative flow. Follow your guidance because you're being guided to create. That does not mean leave like your work, so you have nothing to sustain you. That means to make sure you're okay, but to follow your creative passions. Create, tap into your childlike self, but you will be divinely guided and inspired to create, whether it's writing, painting, music, dance, drawing, jewelry, creating whatever. But they want you to express yourself and share messages in the most creative way that is passionate within you, inside your heart and your soul and your spirit. You're going to be able to help people in a creative way and share messages and speak truth. It'll be very inspirational for people. It'll be healing for you and for others. So that's what I am seeing there. What are we gonna get? Let's get one from Kuan Yin. Kuan Yin, please. Bottom of the deck. The threshold. Number 39. At the threshold you stand. Before you lies a way of being that is beyond fear. It is a sacred passing through a karmic veil into a new life of empowerment, peace, spiritual service to humanity, and joy in your own soul. Love it. I'm going to post this on the community page so you guys can look more into it. I just say congratulations. You are embarking on a phase of deepest soul liberation into freedom of love that triumphs over fear. It has been quite a journey. Many, many lifetimes and much inner work has been required for you to be able to perceive the light of the divine, even underneath the density of fear. More confirmation. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to post this, you guys. Let's go ahead and just get a couple of these and we'll get some zodiac signs. Okay. What do we have? New direction. Life may seem like a whirlwind at the moment, yet there's divine order to the present circumstance. What may appear as chaos is often angelic forces of the universe at work. After the storm clears, you will be steered in a new direction, a time of renewed health, joy, and abundance. And then we have blessings. Blessings. You are being showered with light. Your creativity is being stirred, activated, set alight. An endless stream of rainbow colors stems from your heart. Heart's desire. You are being showered with love. Your time of waiting will soon be over. All your heart's deepest desires will be fulfilled. All right, guys, let's get some zodiac signs for you. This could be you, someone else. This could be in your birth chart. You can embody these energies. You could look into the zodiac houses. We have Earth element 26. We have Pisces, 12th house. You could also look into the 3rd house, water. Cancer, 4th house, water. Taurus, 2nd house, earth. Gemini, 3rd house, air. We'll get an angel number 2. Capricorn, 10th house breaks down to a 1. Earth. Oops. Leo, 5th house, fire. Air element, 25. Virgo, 6th house, earth. Sagittarius, 9th house, fire. Scorpio, 8th house, water. Anything else? Libra, 7th house, air. Fire element, bottom of the deck, 23. Let's just get you an angel number and see what comes out. What do we have? They wouldn't just fly at me, you guys. 7788, good change, and change, prosperity, abundance. Do you feel that some parts of your life, such as a job or a relationship, are coming to an end? This confirms that your feeling is correct. The end may mean a major positive change in this situation. This sequence of numbers heralds good news, an upcoming positive change. Please persevere because your life will become easier. There are endings here bringing new beginnings. Looks like for a masculine, and it also looks like for you. So I'll post this too. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me, sending you so much love and gratitude, and I pray that you're always surrounded by the Most High God's love, protection, and blessings. Bye, guys.